She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo.
Real quick, before we do anything, rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Life is short. We're not even done grieving over Kobe, over Juice WRLD, over Mac, over everybody. And then I woke up and seen that. It killed me. I probably stayed in the bed for a few hours yesterday. I didn't even get up. Real sad stuff. Main thing I just want to say is rest in peace. Prayers to his family. And yeah, man, life is short. Life is short. Real short. Now I'm going to attempt to not let that blow my mood and give you all a good video here. Real quick, I almost did 100K. I'm almost at 100K on the new channel. I need all of you guys who haven't subbed to go sub to the new channel for me, man. I really need your help. I'm trying to get 100K today, baby. Okay. All right. So the last time I did this video, I got a few things wrong. Sixers, second place. The Sixers are going to look very good. The Sixers will be in first place in the East for some part of the year. I think the best record in the NBA is going to be the Rockets. That is my bold prediction. That is one of my bold predictions of this video. I expect the Rockets to have the best record in the NBA. I expect the Rockets to go 56-26. The Rockets will win 56 games, the most in the NBA. I know my eyes are red, but I am not high. I got no sleep. Believe me when I say the Rockets are going to win 56 games. Okay? I think they will. You guys love to hate on Russell, but they're about to go crazy. The Rockets damn near have the best duo in the NBA. Sixers look like trash. Rockets look like trash. So now when we got this one day before basketball games start, I figured it was a good chance for me to come in here and give you guys some mid-season predictions, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys some mid-season predictions. So first, let's just start off with the easy ones. Rookie of the year, Ja Morant, I love you. But come on. But come on, like I don't know what you want from me. Like, we all know Rookie of the Year out of anything is a popularity contest. If anything's a popularity contest, it's Rookie of the Year. We know that. We know that, right? So Zion, he's gonna win. He's gonna win. I'm sorry. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. I don't control these things. I'm just here to relay it. I'm just here to relay the information. You know what I mean? Okay, so most improved player. People are talking about Bam Adebayo or Brandon Ingram. By the way, I was way off. Well, not way off. I said Lonzo. It ended up being Brandon Ingram. I didn't see that coming. I didn't really expect either one of them. Who do I want to give it to? Bam or Brandon Ingram? They'll probably give it to Bam. He just won the skills challenge. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot more eyes on him right now than there was before All-Star break. Brandon Ingram didn't get that much. I don't know. It's tough. He didn't get that much taking the All-Star game. I don't know. It's tough, but I think they're going to give it to Bam. But either one is a good pick. Either one's a good pick. Coach of the year. Let me look at the standings real quick. I've seen a few people saying they think it should be Eric Spoelstra of the God damn, why is it so fuck? Okay. So the Heat are in fourth. What are the... They might give it to the Lakers coach, Frank Vogel. Even though I personally don't think Frank Vogel is doing anything. I don't think he's doing anything. But then again, I mean, he did coach the All-Star game. It's looking like they might give it to him. Yeah, it's looking like they might give it to Frank Vogel. I'm going to predict Frank Vogel, but it could be Eric Spoelstra. But I'm going to predict Frank Vogel. Defensive Player of the Year. Are we thinking Davis or Gobert? It's tough. That's a tough one. Oh, they're both all-stars. They have been sucking Gobert off. I'm gonna go Davis. because he's not going to win MVP. They're not giving MVP to Anthony Davis, so I'm going to go Davis Defensive Player of the Year. They're going to give him DPOY because he's not getting MVP. I feel like that's what my gut is telling me. I think I'm spot on so far. I think I've gotten all these. It's going to go Bam. It's going to go Frank Vogel. It's going to go Zion. It's going to go Davis. Sixth man of the year, people are saying Derrick Rose because he's got the Pistons in the playoffs. No Blake Griffin. He's been averaging, 19 points in 27 minutes. I don't really watch the Pistons at all. I'm not interested in the Pistons. It's literally a waste of time. So I don't know. Lou Will is always in the running. I could see them giving it to Derrick Rose. You know what I mean? Like they tried to give him that little they tried to put him in the skills challenge. They tried to give him that little pity award because he's from Chicago. You know what I mean? So I can see them giving it. I can see them giving it to him. I would be pissed if I got 6 man though. If I was D Rose, I'm not gonna lie to you. That pissed me off. I'd be pissed. I wouldn't be happy about that. I'd be pissed. I would take it though, but I'd be like, God damn man, I was MVP now. This is. Okay, before we get into the playoffs, we gotta do MVP. Now this one's tough. This is really tough. Giannis won MVP last year, but I'm seeing a lot of people say that they think he's going to win it again. Really, it's only between 2 people. I think it's only between Giannis. It's only between LeBron, Harden, Davis, all these guys. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. It's between those 2. I want to say LeBron because you guys know I absolutely love LeBron. I'm the biggest LeBron fan you could possibly find in the world, right? But Giannis's team is 46-8. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. He's second in the league in points per game, only behind Harden. Again, very nuts. I could see them giving it to Giannis. 1, because LeBron has a lot of haters. And 2, because Giannis has only won 1. And a lot of the good players, they win it 2 or 3 times, right? Like LeBron has won multiple. So I could see them giving it to Giannis 2 years in a row. Only because like I said, they're 46-8. If they gave it to Giannis, I would be a little pissed, but I would kind of understand it. The main reason I think Giannis is gonna win is just because people love to hate LeBron. They don't want it. They don't want LeBron to be the MVP. Like they want to hate. Like I don't know what else to say. So because of that, I'm predicting Giannis will win it. But LeBron is the MVP of the league. Make no mistake about it. LeBron is the most valuable player in the league by far to any team. Leadership, passing, coaching, defense, offense, clutchness, wisdom, like whatever you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you want to do. However you want to look at it from a business perspective, from a player perspective, however you want to do it, LeBron is the absolute most valuable player of the year. And he's absolutely been the most valuable player of the league for the last 20 years. Every single year. Okay, not every year, but at least the last 10. Easily the last 10, he's been the most valuable player in the league. Easily the last 10. Easily. But every year he doesn't win it. So I'm expecting him not to again. But he's easily the most valuable. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so now, without any further ado, alright, let's look at these playoffs. Let's break these playoffs down. Alright, so last time, when I predicted standings, I made a few mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. I won't make any mistakes right now. Every single team that I'm about to tell you where they're going to finish is 100% exactly spot on where they're going to finish. I put a lot of thought into this list. Alright? So pretty much the East is going to look a lot like how it looks right now. This is what the East looks like right now. I'm predicting that the Sixers are going to move up over the Heat. You're only 1 game behind the Heat. I think the Sixers will take 4. None of that really matters because the Sixers will be playing the Heat in the first round. I predict that the Nets will fall down to 8th. I would almost say that the Nets aren't going to make the playoffs because I don't think Kyrie is really going to play anymore this year. I think he's going to sit out the rest of this year. But they do have they got like 4 or 5 games over, you know what I mean, 9th, 10th place. So I think because of that, they'll still make the playoffs, but they will finish in 8th. At 7, I have the Magic. At 2, I have the Raptors. I think the Raptors will finish above the Celtics. It will be close, but the Raptors will finish in second place. The Bucks obviously are going to be in first place. And yeah, so this is what my bracket looks like. Okay, so now let's move on. Obviously, the Bucks are going to beat the Nets. The Sixers versus the Heat, I feel like is going to be the best series of the first round. I'm going to give it to the Sixers. I think they have a little bit more experience. The Heat, it's nice what they're doing. They're having a good year, great run. They're going to get bounced out in the first round. They're getting bounced out in the first round. I got the Sixers beating them. And then I have the Bucks beating the Sixers. Let's just get that out the way. Let's just get that out the way now. The Sixers don't stand a chance. The Bucks will beat them. And they will be in the conference finals. The Bucks will be in the conference finals. Sixers, I'm sorry. Your best bet is to try and get in the third. Because if you're in fourth, you get Bucks second round and it's Raps. It's Rap City. Okay, so now we got the Raptors versus the Magic. Obviously, that's the Raptors. And then we got the Pacers versus Celtics, which I think will be the second best series of the Eastern first round. I'm going to give the slight edge to the Celtics. I'm going to give the slight edge to the Celtics. Celtics versus Raptors. That's tough. That's really tough, man. I am somewhat of a Celtics fan. Somewhat. So I kind of want to say Celtics. I feel like they do have a more complete squad than the Raptors. Oh, that's tough. You know what? I'm going to say Celtics. I'm going to go with my gut here. Celtics will beat the Raptors in the second round. And that will mean Celtics versus the Bucks in the conference finals. And that will be the Bucks going all the way to the NBA finals. But I wouldn't be shocked if the Celtics won. If the Raptors two-peat, that would be crazy. Like, two-peat made it to the finals, not two-peat win. But two-peat made it to the finals, that would be crazy. I don't think that's going to happen. It would be crazy, though. The Raptors have a good shot. I mean, they have a good shot to do that. But my gut is telling me that Giannis is going to go to his first NBA Finals this year. That's what my gut is telling me. So that's what my Eastern side looks like. Now let's look at the Western side, because the Western side is a little tougher. It's a lot tougher, actually. Lakers are going to be in first, but you already knew that. And we're going to finish out the year, and we've been in first all year. There's nothing really to say right there. Clippers or Nets finishing in second. That's tough. That's tough. I think the Clippers are going to finish in third. I think Kawhi is going to continue to load manage. And even though the Clippers could easily finish in second place or maybe even first if they tried hard every night, I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to brace up for the Lakers in the conference finals. So given that, I'm going to say that the Clippers are going to be in third. They're going to do just what they need to do second and third place. They're going to be third. I think they're going to be third. I got the Nuggets in second. The Nuggets are going to be second, just like they were last year. Every year they're going to get smacked. Like we know what the Nuggets are going to do. But I mean, they do a good job of at least regular season, I guess, if that counts for anything. Fourth and fifth place. Ooh, that's tough. Obviously, it doesn't matter too much because these teams play each other. But I'm hoping the Rockets can get into fourth. But my gut's telling me they won't. My gut's telling me the Rockets are going to finish in fifth. That's what my gut is telling me. I would love to see them get to fourth. I would love to see that. But my gut is telling me that the Rockets are going to finish in fifth. They don't have a center. They're very shaky of a squad. I've got the Rockets at fifth and the Jazz at fourth. Okay, now it gets even trickier. I didn't even realize the Thunder were in the playoffs. Good for them. We've got a lot of these little teams on the cusp here. Thunder are only one game behind the Rockets. I think the Mavs are going to finish in sixth and the Thunder are going to finish in seventh. The Trailblazers are 3 games behind the Grizzlies. I think the Trailblazers will get it done. I think the Trailblazers will beat out the Grizzlies and they'll take 8th place. So this is what my first round in the Western Conference looks like. Alright, so the Blazers are going to do a lot just to make 8th place, but they're going to lose to the Lakers in 5 or 6 games. I think the Jazz versus the Rockets is going to be maybe the most exciting series from the first round. I have no idea who's going to win that. You know I love the Rockets, so my gut wants to tell me that Harden and Russell are going to do everything they have to do to beat the Jazz. But the Jazz have Rudy Gobert, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Jazz won this. But I'm picking the Rockets. Rockets versus Lakers. I've got the Lakers conference finals. Nuggets, Thunder. The Thunder will give the Nuggets a little bit of go, but the Nuggets will win that. Clippers versus the Mavs. The Mavs will give the Clippers some gold. The Mavs will win 2 games. The Mavs will win 2. They'll win 2. It'll go 6, but the Clippers will win. Clippers versus Nuggets. Now Kawhi is going to really start trying. The Clippers will beat the Nuggets in 6 games. Clippers versus Lakers. The Clippers look amazing. They've added so many pieces. They might, top to bottom, have the most complete squad in the league. They've got a plethora of dark skins. They've got Kawhi, who doesn't like losing. I could see the Clippers beating the Lakers, but I'm hoping that it doesn't happen. I'm hoping the Lakers can do it. Giannis versus LeBron in the finals. What we all wanted to see. And I'm going to go Lakers. I'm going Lakers all the way. Who is going to be interesting? It's going to be interesting, man. This, I think, is going to be maybe the best playoffs we've had in a long time. It's going to be a really good playoff series. A lot of these that I could predicted could go the other way. We could see the Raptors in the playoffs. In the finals again. That could happen. I hope it doesn't, but it could. There's a possibility of that. There's a possibility the Celtics get clutch and go to the finals. Although I don't think that happens, it's a possibility. I just think that the Celtics match up better against the Raptors, so they'll be able to knock them off. But if the Raptors beat the Celtics, they might go all the way. As far as the West, I think it's only between 2 teams. It's only the Lakers and the Clippers that really have a chance at coming out of it's really just the Lakers and the Clippers, and that could go either way. That could go absolutely either way. I can't wait. I'm excited. The first half of the year went by so fast. I need to see 2,000-3,000 comments. Everybody telling me how wrong I am, how much of a casual I am, who's going to do what, I need to see all of that. I need all of that energy. Real quick, I almost hit 100K. I'm almost at 100K on the new channel. I need all of you guys who haven't subbed to go sub to the new channel for me, man. I really need your help. I'm trying to hit 100K today, baby. But yeah, this is what it looks like. You guys can let me know what you think. I think it's pretty accurate. I can't wait to see what happens. I hope you enjoyed this video. Basketball starts tonight, man. Let's get it started.